right. Welcome in, folks. We are Charlie Kirk. I'm not gonna put too much effort into that. I also don't know anything at all about this fucking game, so we're gonna see what this is, I guess. Typing effect? What does that mean? Gated community simulator. Okay. Hello, white baby. Let's just get right into it. It's been a minute and a half. I think that's enough time. Ooh. More full motion video. Always fun. What the cat doing? Like, nya. Like, nya, man. Zoinks! Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I sure will. Yep. That's what they're saying. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Oh. Rumorralia. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Sure, man. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It's probably nothing. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Sure. Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Smoke? Can't. Who is that? Actual chuds. Yeah. Better not do fucking anything, I guess, man. Kombucha? Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, man. Sure. Kombussy? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Alright, man. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You need to start fucking elaborating. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nah. Let's go back to bed now. Don't actually. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left-click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left-click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. How do I know if I'm getting closer? Oh wait, I'm getting closer. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Interesting. Is that a freaking communism reference? He's our little fail boy. Me? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Alright. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Heh. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Dude, this game is freaking uncanny, dude. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. True? Beer day. Okay, man. Oh my god. Such a funny line because I had a good number of toys and still like to whack the grass with a good stick. I was more of a tearing up the grass with my fingers kind of kid. Implied to be Russia. Yeah, I mean, this does look vaguely Russian, the setting. But that looks like American beer. Well, no, that's not American beer. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 457461. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and let's get some sleep. Bober Churney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits just right. Hey, a little bit of chicken fry. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Interesting. Is that just the instant sleep button? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Interesting. Bober, the kratom of ravioli? What? Oh, Chef Boyardee ravioli was stuffed with stray dog meat, and my 6-year-old ass loved that gamey dog flavor. Bober is the Polish word for beaver. Pussy? Bro drank the beaver beer. It also hurts me deeply to look at people's eyes. Look outside. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay, sure, man. No cigarettes. Oh, that's my neighbor. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. It's called autism. Dude, autism game. Nope, I don't look that way. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? I don't know his fucking name either. There's chuds, but that's normal for Europe. You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Don't like that. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test people too. What? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. They wouldn't make the first NPC a visitor or whatever. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Oh. Bye. Was that him for real, or can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Motherfucker, you're too tall. I'm not letting you in. It's Larry Bird. I tagged the GRS Twitter, but did you see in the 50s when the Detroit Zoo hired a modernist sculptor to design their great ape enclosures? No, actually, I don't know if I saw that. That's kind of funny. It's interesting. I'll have to look into that more. Pretty neat. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly, palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. I mean, I don't want... Just because he's weird and tall doesn't necessarily mean anything. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Where the fuck did he even go in my house, though? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Just... well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. What if he leaned down and he had "I am racist" tatted on his forehead? Don't let him in, he has a bowl cut. No, I don't know. This is... This guy's tweaking. I don't, like, what are the fucking... They don't explain any of the criteria for what's the freak and what's not. He looks like how they had Anya... I don't know how to say her last name. Moving in the Netflix switcher. Maybe it's meant to show your own biases? Ah, shut up. I don't know. I feel like this person didn't give me a straight answer where they came from. They just kept rambling. So I think you should leave. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Oh. Hello there, human. Fuck! God damn it, I said that. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. That last guy was just normal. I didn't think they'd be this obvious. Surely they're not all this obvious. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Dying in a gutter because I won't stop doing bits during the apocalypse. Yeah, is this guy doing a bit? Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Fuck, man, I don't know. This guy seems like just a crazy guy. This guy could just be crazy. That last person just didn't answer my questions and didn't seem to understand what I was saying either. So I don't know. I mean, this guy's at least answering my questions clearly and straightforwardly. Yeah, come on in, buddy. Very good, human. We could keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? I feel bad for not letting the second guy in, Loki. He was just awkward. No, I didn't trust him. He wasn't answering my questions. He's gonna eat you crazy style, man. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, I sure hope I don't get fucking eaten and killed. Was that always a cat? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. Did the second guy have perfect teeth? I don't know. This guy's got kind of perfect teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect... Dude, I love the rapper Unhoused Johnson. Everyone with veneers will be exploded. But honestly, what if they're like... What if a guy just has good teeth? Like, isn't the news contributing to paranoia here? I'm just saying. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. For Rest. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 777-687. I mean, shit, 686.
What up, white boy?
Nothing much. Low-key, should you trust the news? Honestly, I don't know. Imagine being a fucking Instacart worker during the apocalypse. I'd kill myself, dude. For Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. This is a phrenology game. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverifaction.agency and we'll handle the rest. It was human verification, sorry, I thought it was like a made-up word. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. This guy's sketchy too. I don't know if I trust the radio either. Oh, hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophe. Oh, I guess I could have tested people instead of just turning them away. I don't know. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Roach. Yucky. Pest control. Crush a cockroach. Rare achievement, I guess. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Where the fuck is that dude that I let in? Oh, he's shitting. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directly solely... Holy shit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy war. Holy land. Jesus, sorry. Dude, I went Deus Vult for a second there, dude. Sorry, dude. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. All right, man. Beamless behavior. Son, I said, son, put down that Crusader Kings now, son. Cucumber Day. What up, Unk? What? Uh-oh. 4, 5, 7, 4, 6. Oh, 1. Sorry. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Alright, bye. 777686. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I thought maybe they'd ship me some cigarettes, but no. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. I guess I can test both these guys. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Those are pretty nice teeth. I don't know. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun? They weren't that yellow. They were kind of white. I think the newscaster is fucking with us. Need to check myself. Teeth? Uh-oh. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Well, no one would let my ass in. So clearly the teeth aren't like fucking anything, man. Hi, Forest Delivery here. But he said tomorrow night. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept delivery? I guess I don't have a fucking choice. Okay, no. Fuck this gay-ass game, gay boy. Let's do Everdark Balancers right now. No, I'm sorry. I'll maybe do that tomorrow. Whatever time you get off of work. I don't have work tomorrow. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Heh. Hashtag my coffee. Ooh. Hey, friend. Die! Okay. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home. Eesh. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. Thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. So you got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Die. Craig, if he shaved. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. Come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind, ha. Oh, what the fuck? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, buddy, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Well, if they're that obvious, then maybe that second guy I turned away actually wasn't a visitor. He just like had autism or something. My homie a little shy, so he died. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. Where's your weapon, then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Okay, come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Fancy letting me in, mate. Where the hell did you come from? Did a couple stretches inside, mate. Would have stayed longer, but they booted me out. And now, whole damn world's gone nuts. Sun's beating down like it wants my nuts deep fried. Guess I'm back on the streets. What the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. I keep fucking up the accent. I'm like switching back to southern. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough drawn. You're gonna let me crash here, mate? Man, I guess. Ooh. Well, his teeth aren't perfect. Man, get the fuck away from my house. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. What? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Alright, man, you're just making this shit up. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads. Dirty nails, red eyes, white teeth. Cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. This guy's a fucking scammer too. The news and the radio are just lying to me. Stoners with veneers who don't wash their hands, watch out. Brown University suspect found dead? This feels sketchy. Who is it anyway? Hmm. Yes, was there something you wanted? I think it's better here. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... well, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worn chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. They'd never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. All square, Bunky? If you did time, where are your tattoos? Mate, just 'cause I ain't inked up yet don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple as, sure, I've been in me fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? What? But this is my fucking house. Got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps. That's bad business. I've been around, I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in and he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands, get it? Say it's a woman, some guy knocks her up, then what? You gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess, eh? Bottom line, mate, real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. You're saying I should turn away the elderly, women, and kids? You're a sharp one, mate. No need for 'em. You got some fucking nerve, you know that? Ah, I think you're funny, do you? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay at it. Don't gotta say it twice. Only thing bothering me. Why the hell is it everyone's still wearing clothes in this heat? Good point, good point. Yeah, wait, why does that guy have, like, winter clothes on, almost? Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years, and the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin is yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flame of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyr shall not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. We're kicking you out next. Don't call them bitches, bro. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to see your teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. Pull out the gun! Coffee, Cheetos, chicken. Kill Grandpa. I just heard someone moaning. charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. Hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. That could be the guy in my house, or it could be the guy that we saw yesterday out the window. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Motherfucker, I recognize you. You're from the game's thumbnail. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Well, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Is that like the only guy? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Now, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Kill this man. Kill him dead. I don't fucking know, dude. Give me a second. I need to check my laundry. He's pulling up the fandom wiki. He's pulling up the TV tropes. I mean, that last guy was like very obviously a visitor. But these guys are not like, I don't know. I feel like it's just that guy who's the evil guy. Just joined, and I thought the bit was that you left the chair cam empty like they did for Charlie. Live Charlie Kirk reaction. You're gonna hear knocking, it's gonna be him at the door. There should be a mod for this game that just makes that last guy Charlie Kirk. Counting or not counting visitors. I don't like that his wife isn't speaking. That's weird. You should probably... I think you should leave. Honestly, man, I think you should leave. I don't know, though, because... What if everyone is innocent except that guy that was, like, very obviously the visitor? Ah, come on in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we just can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect you to find someone that young. What? There's no kids here. The fuck are you talking about? There's no kids here. I think you should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. No, I didn't like that guy. That was weird. I think it's the bald kid. So we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end, man. How many times have you had to tell someone at your door that there's no kids here? It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? Foretelling that Austin is about to die very badly soon? Oh, well, I hope not. Well, I sure do hope not. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Weird how it even said Austin, the streamer, specifically. A second. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Yeah, but that one guy that was very clearly a visitor did not have blood red eyes. He just had good teeth. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. I want to believe a program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker! Hey man, is that a kid? That doesn't seem like a kid. Is there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. Nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting your own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Yeah, let's kill that guy for stealing our beer. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Bober beer. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Sirnay, has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Sirnay Drink. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 777-686. Cherny? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. What's with your friends? Aha! We all met back in theater school. Is that a kid? I actually forgot about this guy. I straight up never checked on him yesterday. Actually majored in theater production. No, he went to college. He's not a kid. He's like a college student, which counts, I guess. But like he graduated. Let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. I need to test you. Yeah, no problem, friend. What do you want to see? See your teeth. Sure, I smoke sometimes. I hope I don't stink too much. All hunky-dory? Pull out the gun. Stay sharp. What's the story? Got me that beer? Yes. No. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fellow shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that for another time. Oh, well, let me guess. You'll open if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring me that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. I feel like we still have plenty of beer. All square, Bunky? Aren't you cold like that? Like what? Trying to clown me? Sun's cooking ass like bacon. Street's got more burn ends than a barbecue? And you're in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate? These clothes are like a part of me. Part of you, eh? Whatever you say, mate. Street's hotter than hell, and you're all clowning around with feathers in your caps. Dumb as hell, sweat dripping down your cracks, but God forbid somebody sees my sweaty cheeks. Or maybe, if somebody ain't sweating in all these layers, that means they ain't normal. Trying to say I'm a visitor? Relax, mate, I ain't trying to come for you. You seem solid, you want to sweat, that's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns, like wearing an overcoat to the beach. Hell of a theory, where'd you come up with that? I'm serious, mate. Walking around in layers right now is some crazy shit. What kind of clown does that in this heat? That's what I'm talking about. You've either gotta be a total dumbass or a... Ah, screw it, I'm done talking. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Am I the visitor? I'm listening, human, speak. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning? Human, tell me. Why did I explain all this to you? Spoon feed you every last tiny detail just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question. It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human? Yeah, whatever. Ah, thank the sun. Dude, like Dark Souls, Solaire. That's the good stuff. Dark Lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dips. The sullen face of that scrawny guy who'd always stare at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. Jesus Christ, man. The fuck? We need more beer! What if he just died after that? He's just like me. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Huh? What? I didn't order anything. Who the fuck ordered that? Who did that? Who the fuck did that? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, like letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do to you if it gets you to your memories. Like Ratatouille. Gotta leave some vodka out for the domovoi. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. I mean, that was the save button. I'm controlling him. I'm the visitor. Dude, I'm the visitor. I'm the visitor because I'm playing the game, dude. All right, then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Fortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Show me your hands. I've got eczema. That's why there's a bandage on my arm. Mostly healed. Still, I'd like to change the patch just in case. You don't happen to have a spare one, do you? Kill him. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? They're probably dead, man. Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That was definitely FEMA that did that. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, that's none of my business. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, wait. Why'd you take that guy? I like that guy a little bit. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? This person is wearing, like, full winter clothing. That's, see? Guy in the kitchen warned me about you. How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Heat doesn't... Take off your jacket. No, the heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Fuck it, man. I don't care anymore. Just come in. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Oh, I wonder why they're freaking out. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. He... Now our house is on fire. Come on in. There's no place for me that is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see my daddy. Who the fuck... I can't kick out a child. The hunter will be fine on his own. Oh shit, do 20 push-ups. Think of what the sniper said. No kids. Yeah, but I mean, come on. Hi. Oh my god. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? This person's just an ESL speaker. Girl, get the fuck out. Well, someone said to let the cat in. The villager said to let in the cat, yeah. Also, I gotta do my push-ups. Fucker. Woo! Crotch cam. How many goddamn jerseys you own? Don't look at my closet! Like 5 total. IKEA orangutan? Oh yeah. No, I do have him. My apartment's coming together, but my room is still just completely barren. Terminal buffalo moment. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, come on in. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Kitty! Oh, that's cute. Why are you as a man wearing the uniform of another man? Because it allows me to feel as though I am closer to him. Smells like someone died tonight. What the fuck? Alright. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Shut the fuck up. What do you mean? Bald guy starved in the closet. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Alright, man. Ah, I missed the shit. Huh? Yeah, a fuck ton of potatoes in here, man. I actually got a lot of food. Who was in here, though? Who's taking my shit? Who the fuck did I let in? Only there's a little warmth. Keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm and even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No, the body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters for you is to keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Yeah, was there something you wanted? Are you feeling any better? My good man, we're all gonna die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end after all this, nothing but darkness, I suddenly don't really feel like talking. Nah, grow up. Noticing she has white teeth? Yeah, but she brought in the cat. Who the fuck died? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. The fucking... What happened to the shirtless guy? Did you kill him? They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said... Okay, just rest for now. No, I know the hunter got kicked out to make room for the kid, but the bald guy with no shirt, the fuck happened to him? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Phone roulette? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat, and I looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Bedtime, have fun, don't shoot too many people. I haven't shot anyone yet. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know little about me. Now it's your turn. 5 cheese poop glue disaster. Is voice chat requesting. Would you knock that shit off? Sign out of friends in chat. No, it won't let me. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this... Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Yeah, he's for sure dead. Everdark Balancers is really good, just barely beat them with randos. I'll play soon.
Okay.
Okay, theater sucks, but what about your friends? Oh, right, I never finished that story. Sorry, I jump around a lot. It's hard to focus on one thing. Anyway, my friends were all actors, producers, sound guys, lighting techs, that kind of crowd. We even used to get wasted from day one. Wait, hold on. We used to get wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. It was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. This guy's Foucault. Foucault. This guy's a French pedophile. The theater world's toxic as hell. Everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of the people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends, they were just there. They used me when it suited them or talked shit about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong, I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. Alright, man. Children's Day. Show me your teeth. Pull out the gun. No. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to show me your armpits. Ha ha ha. Stare, sniff, what else? Enjoy it? Oh, wait, what? I wonder if that lady would take off her jacket if I asked to see her armpits. I need a moment, just... Now, look quickly! Yes, that was unpleasant. I bared all out of respect for you. Okay. Interesting. What about Obama Del Rey be like, my pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola and pussy too? That's pretty good, yeah. Two cans of cat food, please. Got an armpit fetish or something, buddy? Hey, listen, I'm following the CDC guidelines. They told me to check everyone's armpits and look at their armpits really long. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it might be a threat. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Alright, well, the jacket lady is... Oh my fucking god, go away. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Well, I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. Would you fucking armpit in the ideal case? I don't know. I don't think it would do much for me. FEMA is stealing all my pit pets. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's gonna happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that the feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Should have asked him how he became a delivery guy, actually. Hello, can you let me in, please? This is Charlie Kirk. Yes, please, just let me in if that's alright. I used to live in the college dorm, but I had to leave. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Fatty Kirk? Charlie, big guy Kirk, okay. Here, I've got this coffee. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Accept a bribe. Shameless. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I've taken those they call tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set fire to the building. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Alright, man, come in. Is that you have there? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who, the children. Who the fuck are you talking about? Whatever. Leave. I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. I don't know who she wanted to kick out. I think it was because you had FEMA slips. Well, I didn't have a choice. She also said she couldn't stay with someone who reminded her of the people who burned down. So, like, I don't know, like, what could that have possibly meant? Smells like someone died tonight. God damn it, who the fuck is dying? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. I'm gonna be real, you gotta kill the cat lady. Is she like just picking people off? She has to be a visitor. I think she's just an ESL speaker. Full-scale disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Burn team for body disposal. Okay. CDC declares bad vibes a new symptom of Swagless 19. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film, 1 + 1 = 3. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. Yeah, we're kicking you out, bud. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread. Then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out of the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at your door. Just the jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me, just shoot, alright? Photo. I don't mind taking a photo, but your camera looks kind of weird. Whoa, is that one of those aura films from the ads? Honestly, you don't seem like the kind of person who'd believe in all that stuff. Did the kid die? Why did the kid die? You're fucking eating people. Huh? Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Girl, you gotta get the fuck out of here. At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Found some poetry books lying around. Mind if I read one, my good man? Yeah, sure. When the evening is spread out against the sky... I thought you meant, like, read it to yourself. I didn't think you were going to read it to me. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table, let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats. There, that's it. What did you think? It's just words. Fuck, I'm making this guy suicidal. This guy's gonna kill himself because of me. When the debt collector mess started, I went around looking for help. You used to Charlie on my Kirk phone. That could work. But of course, that's when the sun started frying people and the visitors crawled out. Things went from bad to bad. So I went from one friend to another. Found one guy burned alive, fell asleep drunk at a playground, didn't wake up before sunrise. Another one that got killed. Can you believe that? They thought he was a visitor. It's insane. Those so-called signs are total bullshit. They just killed my friends for nothing. Makes me so fucking angry, dude, and I don't even know what to do with the feeling. Anger mixed with helplessness, it just freezes you. You start hating everyone around you and yourself. Fuck, those scum pigs. Those cum pigs? Question mark? Oh, I can't take a picture of myself? Interesting. If only Sun Guy were here. Who is delivering shit to my house? What the fuck? It's gotta be that bald guy. Feed the cat some canned food. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Okay, sure, man. That works for me. 3D animated cat is such a good bit, bro. It's like Garfield. Oh boy, that beer sure made me sleepy. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, true. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds the rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'm different. Uh-oh. FEMA low-key crashing out. FEMA is low-Kirkuinly crashing out right now. On Kirk, bro. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. FEMA didn't even come by. That fucking freaky lady's still here. Who sent you here? You did what needed. Well, I know about rest. Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Are you okay? No, he's not okay. He's gonna kill himself. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him, and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually, and this jacket he brought as a gift from overseas from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small, like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet, but instead he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, but I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, the jacket's gotten me in trouble more than once. Can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it, and then, well, but I'm never giving it up. It's not just a jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I hope he's okay. He's not okay, bro. He's dead. He's dead as fuck, dude. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. I live with my ma and Nana. My pops left. He was an actor too. A cheater, a drunk. Classic theater, right? Ma worked in the costume department. She tried to protect me all my life, and when I grew up, I found out we'd been drowning in problems all along. Ma couldn't always land a job. Big theaters, forget it, impossible. Small ones, barely any money or no work at all. So she got a loan, not from anyone she knew, just some random company, just so we'd have something to eat. Of course, she couldn't pay it back, and then the collectors started coming. I remember we had this strict rule. Don't answer the door if you weren't expecting anyone. If you got to the house and there were some guys hanging around, we went for a walk for a couple more hours. It was fucked up. And with everything else going on, people got savage. Collectors even more so. Welcome, Dante5050. Thank you for rating. I should steal that guy's jacket, actually. I should go back and steal that guy's jacket. Layer it with the dye hoodie underneath. Guess it's more of a sweater than a hoodie. One time I came back home, door wide open, everything wrecked, Ma and Nana. Damn, their fingers, legs, broken. Fuck, it was a nightmare. Then these two huge guys showed up. I ran. Of course I ran. I was scared. Fuck, I hate myself for it. For not protecting them, for running like a coward, for never going back. I'm just too scared. Selfishly scared. And that's just fucked up beyond words. Now, in your defense, those guys probably would have just broken your fingers and legs and arms too. Just saying. Who the fuck is using my phone to... It's gotta be you. It's you, motherfucker. You are the only common denominator here. Fucking seriously? Are you a moron? Has FEMA blended your brains? Are you just blasted? I thought all the strong stuff was gone already. Since you're asking, I'll show you. Do you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Thanks for not digging around my ass. Oh, I should shoot that guy. Oh, my armpit sores are gone. Harry. Seems about right. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of the rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, come in. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. How do I know you're not a visitor? To be honest, I'm still not sure who exactly those visitors are or what makes them different from us. Maybe I fit some of the signs. I don't know. Everything's been so strange lately. But I always think I'm still the same person I've always been. At least I don't feel any urge to hurt anyone. It all feels a bit like fairy tales we grew up with. The ones where evil spreads all over the world. People get scared, hide away, stop trusting one another. If only a hero would appear to defeat the real evils so everything could go back to how it was. I doubt I can be our savior, but in every story, good always wins in the end. I don't need freeloaders here. Off you trot. This guy's kind of scary looking. I don't know, man. Enjoy your spooky gaming. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll see you around. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to lose my ability to speak normal. Okay. If you let Cat Lady in, you can let this guy in. I only let her in because she had a cat, but fine. It seems there's someone here I had a problem with back at the coffee shop, and honestly, I don't think this one's on me. I know I've already taken up a lot of your time, and I'm afraid I won't feel comfortable sharing space with that cat lady. You know what? Yeah. Kick her out. What? Thank you. You didn't have to. I could have found another place if I needed to, but I really appreciate your trust. Yeah, I don't like her. Get her out of here. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? This is a fucking ghoul from Fallout. What the fuck happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, fine, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why'd go if everyone who does ends up dead? Ah, here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Yes, firefighters. Yes, thin red line. Yes, lad. That firefighter definitely died. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Probably that guy we saw with the teeth and eyeballs on his jacket. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Caramin Indinens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. There's more shit floating around in my house. I don't like it. Oh god. Bald guy, tall guy rather, died. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Did you need something? I was just thinking about a story from when I was little, about bullfinches in a magic forest. Then a dragon came along, burned everything. The nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way, both had wings, shared the same sky, everyone lived peacefully, shared in the forest's bounty. But the dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned even what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there's a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I never believed it. We'd just laugh. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people so small. Then I understood. Then I grew up and finally understood. It's a shame he'll never know. But every now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon, or will temptation consume me? Brother, you're fucking weird. I know, a little dirty. Haven't really had much time for self-care lately. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as expected. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. How the fuck do I cremate people? The tall guy killed himself. Yeah, probably, man. Oh, no, he's done talking about those guys. Have you ever considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? Well, it's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him into FEMA. You mean, yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They just showed up at his door and said, "You'll do." He'd never have joined them willingly. Never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitors. Well, everyone is. But while most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is human, I'm afraid of something else. What if the one who takes me away turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? What would happen to him if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? And if they told him to shoot me, would it comfort me knowing it was my own brother who pulled the trigger, or would that make it worse? None of it feels right. 1,000 anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. You want to find out? You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Need a good horror movie like this? The Thing, kind of. Isn't this game Russian? I have no idea. I swear to God. Thank you. Yeah, what was with that report? Have you tested the mother at all? Oh, no. Maybe I should have done that. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Should have checked those crispy pits. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's like the bald guy out there. Hello. We require more test subjects. Test subjects? The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the one you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Oh, you're in a new quarantine zone now, huh? Oh, wait, shit. That's not good. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. I see what's happening. I don't think anybody is a visitor except the pale guy. But FEMA is just going to keep taking more and more people until I'm finally alone. No, you little fucker. I had a feeling that was what this game was getting at. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Oh, for fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh, bald guy. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No, the fuck I won't. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Dirty shirt guy was probably a visitor, though. I don't think anybody is a visitor. Straight up. I don't think any of these people are visitors. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something, man? Oh, I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Well, where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh fuck, it's this guy. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Direct him at the pale man. Get this noob killed. Delivery. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Stop whining like a loser, dude. No, I'm kidding. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Stop treatling this poor man. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a... Oh, sorry. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more bad shit. Well, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Heh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Eh, fine. No way. Whoa. Even got carpet? Sweet. But, whatever. My pubic hair is public the way it's always out. True. That's what they say, at least. Alright, I'm getting too tired to continue, and I don't know how much of this game is left. So, I'll finish this game later. But yeah, my ass is tired as fuck. Good game, though. Very intriguing. Yeah, no, I'm about to, like, fall the fuck asleep. Alright, good night, though.